Welcome back to the episode. My name is Vincent on WandaVision, episode 9. I'm sorry that it's quite delayed, but episode 9 had a lot of things which I probably won't all mention in this video, but spoilers alert. I know it's been a week. Let's get into it. So it kicks off immediately after where we were in episode 8 with the kids dragged by Agatha's power. Wanda uses her power and attacks Agatha, unleashing the kids off her. The kids go inside basically, and Wanda is fighting Agatha. It's basically a Wanda versus Agatha and Vision versus Vision type of episode. Wanda gets the car, crashes it. As she goes to see the car, and under is her boots. Turns round and there is a White Vision there. And White Vision, I don't know if he has the memories or I don't know, but he strangles Wanda, and the Vision from the X comes and knocks him out of her hand, making Vision and White Vision. Yeah. So we see that Vision understands why Wanda made the hex. Vision fights White Vision, and inside we see Monica and fake Fietro, which we then now learn is Ralph Bohner. Not much to say about mutants being in MCU. We've heard rumors of a mutants movie being in production, pre-production probably, being in development. I'm not sure if that is true. There's a title named the Mutants. Search on YouTube, or I'll put it down here or something. Just do whatever. Okay. So we see we see Agatha disappear. Just basically saying that Wanda will use her knowledge and disappear as well. Agatha disappears. Wanda follows her into the town. We see Dottie is not a witch. We see all the town people going on top of her. They give her a headache, and she uses her power and, in anger, hurts their neck, and I feel for their neck. And then afterwards, she becomes a hero. She unleashes her power off them, and she attacks Agatha. Now, she opens the hex, making the Vision from the hex have a disadvantage against White Vision. Vision goes down. The kids feel like the parents need their help, so they go. As they all come to support Wanda, they're all disintegrating, all disappearing, particleizing, I think. Kind of like the House of M comic cover when Wanda's face is all disintegrating, block by block. They all disappear. Wanda closes the hex. I'm not sure if they all left. They probably didn't, did they? They probably didn't know. Then what happened is that sorry, it's just from the top of my head. What happens afterwards is that Wanda and the family do an Incredibles type of team up. The Incredibles, the way that the family teams up, that's how they team up. Vision says, you know that you're not prepared for it, blah blah blah, and Wanda says, you're prepared for it. But basically, they were telling the kids that we know that we didn't train you to be ready for this fight, but we know that we are. So the kids fight the military, and guess what? Director Tyler Hayward shoots at kids. But before you could even do that, and before I even explain it, let me sponsor my channel, the Ivos and VA Jones. Subscribe to both of them. Links will be in the description below. For the VA Jones channel, I'll be uploading hopefully soon, and for the Ivos, and you know that I upload immediately as things come. I try to do that as possible, so make sure that you do subscribe. The link will be in the description below. And if you want the news report about what I was telling you about the X-Men Mutants project, that will also be down below for you. Okay, so where was I? Director Tyler Hayward shoots at kids. Monica blocks them. Oh, Monica's now a superhero. I don't know if it's Photon or Spectrum. She has to get a name. And we see where she will be next. I'll talk about that at the or towards the end. It turns out she didn't know that the kids had power. And they fight the military. guess what? It's epic. Epic. Yeah. It's very epic. We see that director Tyler Hayward reverses his car, and the last time we see Darcy was in episode 7. Next time we see her, bamming director Tyler Hayward. People saying that she'll be in the next Thor Love and Thunder movie. I'm thinking maybe Ant-Man 3 or an untitled project like Secret Invasion. She could be a part of that, maybe, I'm not sure. But Ant-Man 3 or Secret Invasion or Captain Marvel 2 are the best guesses for her return. And we could even see Eric Selvig return if she's in Secret Invasion. She could be in Secret Invasion with Eric Selvig, and we can see where Eric Selvig was since Thor: The Dark World, I believe, or even Age of Ultron. So that would be nice if we could see them again together. But I would like to see an Eric Selvig, a Darcy and Jimmy Woo TV series or movie. I would watch it. Yeah, she jams Tyler Hayward, and we see at the end of the series that he is arrested. Wanda uses these type of runes that we learned from episode 8, and Agatha Harkness is defeated. Agatha does a Thanos 2014, tries to snap, tries to use her power, but can't. Wanda turns into the official Scarlet Witch, and her costume is sick. And she turns, and she brings them back to the ground and turns Agatha back to Agnes. But before she says that, Agatha says that you don't know what you've unleashed, you may need my help. And she says, I know where to find you. And then that's when she turns from Agatha to Agnes, with Wanda taking control over her. And my theory is that we will see Agatha in Doctor Strange 2, or again another secret project along the lines like X-Men movie or the Fantastic Four. We could see her in one of that. But I'm thinking we'll see her in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, maybe as 30 minutes in the whole movie, or even up to an hour. We could see her helping Wanda, being a mentor with Doctor Strange. That'll be epic. But if we don't see her again past Doctor Strange 2, maybe we could see her in Fantastic Four. Maybe they could add it in Black Panther 2. They are rewriting it. There's a lot of things that they could secretly add it in. Agatha Harkness in the comics is kind of like a witch, kind of like a villain / hero, anti-hero in a type of way. So yeah, they could add it in any way possible. I've heard that 2017 or 2018 there was an interview with Kevin Feige saying that there was a Power Pack interview, and since I heard about that being brought up in 2020, I've not rested my Power Pack theories, and I will not rest it. But Power Packs in the comics, Agatha Harkness and Power Pack, Agatha, Franklin Richards, they all have connections in a way. Power Pack has connections with the Fantastic Four, Franklin Richards, Fantastic Four, Franklin Richards, Agatha Harkness. So it's kind of like a whole family bubble. And if they want to introduce the Power Pack in the MCU, in the movie or Disney Plus series, they have the perfect way to do that with the Fantastic Four entering the MCU sometime in maybe 2023 with other projects like Deadpool 3 and the X-Men and probably other Disney Plus series that we don't even know yet. So like Nova, I remember making a video in July about Blade and Nova coming into the MCU. So they could come. Anyway, we move on to the end. Wanda flies off and says goodbye to Monica. 2 post-credit scenes. I'll do the first post-credit scene and make my way to the first post-credit scene. Second post-credit scene was Wanda as a Scarlet Witch reading the Darkhold like Doctor Strange in this movie when he was in his astral projection type of thing. The first before I go to the second post-credit scene kind of indicates that Doctor Strange is either I don't feel Wanda will be the villain yet. I feel like she's just gonna. I feel like she's accepted that Vision's now gone, and she's now gonna have to move on. That's when she'll probably want to get Agatha Harkness again to control her power. That's where Doctor Strange and Wong will probably come in. Mulder is confirmed to be in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, and yeah, people like the Ancient One have been rumoured about, and I'll make a video about how she could be in this Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie, with some theories earlier along, where I'll add my theory of Ghost Rider and Captain Britain coming in, and a rumour a long time ago about Deadpool and Loki being in the series as well. There'll be a video coming out for that shortly, and a Loki breakdown will come shortly. For the Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailers, I won't break anything down because I know that it's just a week, or by the time this come out, it'll probably be less than a week for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to come out. I'm sorry, but I cannot wait for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There's a video with my friend explaining how we plan to do all these Disney Plus series, and that is coming soon as well. Now let's go to the first post-credit scene where Monica is called by this person who is revealed to be a Skrull of Nick Fury, saying that the man needs you upstairs, up there, and people are saying it's Talos from Secret Invasion, Nick Fury. I'm feeling like we'll see her in Secret Invasion, and then we'll see her in Captain Marvel too. We'll see her probably in Secret Invasion with Nick Fury and Talos. Then we'll move on from her to Captain Marvel too. Probably Captain Marvel will probably appear in Secret Invasion, probably at the end, to set up a movie, because that will probably come 2022. But if it doesn't come in 2022, maybe early 2023. Maybe shortly after Captain Marvel 2 had been released in November. But that's it, WandaVision episode 9. I can't believe I've done an entire 9 episode series. The next is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and me and my friend will be doing 15-20 minute talk episodes before I do a breakdown the next day after Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then we make our way through there. He will explain all of that in his video. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like and comment to this channel. We do our best to upload. I'm sorry that it's quite late. Other channels have probably made theories upon episode 9, but we take it nice and slow. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I kind of wait for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to come out. People are saying that it's mind-blowing, so I hope to be mind-blown as well. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.